Alright, all the threads are pulled. Now we're going to take these little pins and we're going to, these are the hand-me-down craft project from a friend, that's why I was tape. We're going to take these little pins. I don't know if you can see it. Hard to see. You get the little flat tip top to them. And we're going to attempt to square this onto the board. Now, again, these are hand-me-downs, so some of them might not be in the greatest condition. I'm not going to push that one all the way in just yet as we're squaring this up. Okay, so it does look like I managed to get it centered just fine. I am going to attempt and try to get it square in the middle of one of the Ada cloth squares, trying to just keep it, that's I feel like is the best spot for the tension. So we're gonna just go down the line. So then I'm gonna stab one real close to this corner. Do the same thing over here. Okay, and I'm gonna just continue round and round. Alright, there's that. Now, if I remember correctly, she said to take the shorter ones, and these really are not the shorter ones, and I don't have any of the shorter ones, at least that I know where they're at. It was go down, not that much, go down a little bit, and then try to lay it flat, if I'm not mistaken. We're only going to put that didn't go in sideways enough. Nope, definitely not in sideways enough. I felt that come through the other side. Okay. It's 2, and I'll do something with these corners. Maybe we'll do almost like a mitered corner. Yeah. No, that's not mitered, but you get what I mean. That one's, see, that was really long. I've got mixed sizes in here. I don't know. Okay, but so I folded it over. I'll show you what I did in here in a second on another one. We've got to get it to puncture the paper and go into the foam. Alright, cool. That looks pretty clean. I'm pretty happy with that. I don't think I cut off enough fabric, I will say. But the glue seems to be holding up pretty well, so we're happy with that. And the dog is over there wanting me to put him on the bed. He is spoiled rotten. You can see it's just going under, just under the paper right there. That's, I'd like it to go a little bit further in than that because you can't see the rest of them. I'm going to do another one. I want it to just puncture the paper and then get it to, there we go. Little man, you are doing amazing right now. I am so proud of you for making it this far into mommy making a video. Oh, no. See, that one I felt coming out the other side, and that's not what we want. I will say this helps if you have fingernails. So what I did over here is I laid the corner flat first. Laid it flat, and then I want the shorter side down first. So this side's, I cut less fabric on this side. Laid it down, and now I'm going to lay this side down on top of it. So now we're going to take a pin and put it in the center and do the same thing we've been doing all the way around and just barely hitting, going through into the foam. Problem is I don't like that angle. Nope, I didn't like that angle. I felt it. And when I say I felt it, I'm not like hurting myself, so don't worry. There we go, that was a good one. We're gonna go all the way around. So I did 3 on this side, 2 on this side because it's a lot shorter side. You can see it's already wanting to do what I'm asking you to. I think I'm running out of time on his patience, so I may end up having to cut this part of the video short and come back to you later if he doesn't cooperate. And he sounds like he's going to start screaming soon. So, alright, catch me back in a few minutes, maybe. We're going to go until he screams. No, I shouldn't do that. Okay, I will get back to you and show you what it looks like in the end, probably all put together in a frame. So, stay tuned. Okay, young man has been changed. He's been fed. And now he's sitting there playing, all happy. So, grand reveal. You hear me talk? Grand reveal. There we have it. Oh, that glass is going to be a problem. So, there it is. All framed up. Problem is, now this won't fit. Now, it does stand up on its own. And there was never anywhere to hang this on the wall to begin with. So I might just leave it as is. It's not a very pretty back. I could put a dust cover on it. Whenever there's a piece of paper on the back of any framed art, it's called a dust cover. And I could glue some paper back here and put a dust cover on it and call it good. Now, my friend whose kid's birthday this is for did ask that I write some kind of a note about where it came from, who made it, so that she has something to remember when and where this came from, because several years down the line you end up with so much stuff you don't know where anything came from. So she wants me to put a little note back here. If I put a dust cover on it, I'll need to do it on the dust cover, otherwise I could put it right here. I won't share with you what it says because I want to leave names private and I want to personalize it to his name, put my name on it, and what his birthday details and everything. So that's going to be the end of this for now. I might do an updated short later of what I ended up doing on the back, but for now, this is where I'm ending it.